So, I had big plans for my July content. Big plans! It's gonna be all of my like packing and moving and unboxing and decorating and settling in to the new condo that I've been renovating that I bought a year ago. And I was gonna have like videos like showing my animals their new home for the first time. So much content. There was weeks. Content galore. It was gonna be great, but not anymore. Did I forget how to drink? Is the stress of it all making me break down as a human being?
Probably.
Perhaps. Welcome. Very pleased to have you. 2022.
Can anybody help? Please help.
Oh my god, one day
We
you
need a
guys,
team.
one day you
With
guys,
wood.
I'm gonna sit down and talk about everything that has happened to the Burke family in 2022 and you won't believe it. But we're hanging in there as a family. We're
Hanging
strong, we're fighters, we're killer bees.
We're hanging in.
We're getting
Barely.
by. Getting by. Hanging on for dear life. So yeah, I wanted to do a condo update. I actually filmed it earlier today. I went into the condo, filmed it, updated, gave you all the tea, the hot piping, David's tea, and now I'm just doing the little intro so that the next clips actually make sense. So hi, this is me doing the intro. And what is that behind me? Oh, is that why yes, it's a kitchen. And what do you do in kitchens? Well, when you actually have one, you cook in it. When you actually have one that's been built, it's done, it's complete, it's renovated, you can cook in it. And that's what we do here with our HelloFresh. So thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. Look, you know I love HelloFresh. I know I love HelloFresh. We all know I love HelloFresh.
I love HelloFresh.
Everyone loves HelloFresh. It's no surprise. They have all sorts of fun summer options, the summer flavors, the summer vibes to make sure you never disappoint at a barbecue. You can choose from over 55 different meal options each week, and you can even trade out different ingredients. Like if you want to switch one protein in a meal for another, or you want to add meat to a vegetarian meal, you can do so, but at home.
And the variety is wonderful.
And the food is so freaking fresh. Like the vegetables, the meats.
The meats are the best.
The meat, I'm sorry for my vegetarian friends, but the meats are incredible. And the veggies come straight from the farm.
And they really do. They taste like it.
We love that. So you can use code MøllerBurke16 to get 16 free meals and 3 free surprise gifts. Who doesn't love 3 free surprise gifts? One time I got chocolate covered almonds, but like really nice ones, like really high quality ones. Oof, that was a good one. PJs are on, candle is lighting. Molly's exhausted.
Molly's in her hungry mood. How is
PMS and leave me alone.
Isn't that good? Remember I picked this one and I was like, Molly, this is going to be good.
You know what I want? Or wrap it in a pita. Eat it. It's so good.
Oh, so good.
When do you ever say the carrots are amazing? Jesus, these are good.
Is that marmalade sauce?
Take this to bed. So yes, invite your friends over, have a summer barbecue, cook in the kitchen that you actually have, and use code MøllerBurke16 to get 16 free HelloFresh meals plus 3 free gifts. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the still construction zone. Okay, let's go over here and we'll talk. Thank God I have my cane with me actually, because I know this place is a minefield. So, got the good lighting going. I'm gonna walk you through all of the changes that have been made, but I'm sure you're just, from what you can see briefly in frame, you're probably like, Molly, you're supposed to move in a couple weeks, and it looks very similar to last time we saw it. There has been some changes, so I'm gonna show you all of the changes that have been made, but I've got great news, and mostly really bad news, which is the theme of 2022 for the Burkes, isn't it, Mom?
Yes.
So, okay, so let's walk through the space, and as we go, I'll share with you some of the updates, including when I will be moving in, which, spoiler alert, is not in a few weeks. And yes, as a reminder, I was supposed to move in February, so. Okay, let's go. So right here, you might remember this is the step out to the outdoor environment. This had just been like a radiator. Very ugly, but there was also zero way we could move it. Like, we could not. And so it was not only very unattractive, but frankly, it was dangerous because you couldn't step onto the radiator, but to step over it and then all the way down, because there's a big drop into the solarium or vibe space. So it was like, yeah, it's unattractive and dangerous for older people, for me as a blind person. So we knew we needed to do something with this. And originally we had wanted to raise the floor in the solarium or vibe space to make it less of a drop down, because as you can see from here down is like quite a large dip, especially if you had to have stepped all the way up, over, and down. But raising the floor we realized wasn't gonna work because you could really only raise it about 1 inch before it would be seen through the floor to ceiling windows that are in this environment. And so that, obviously the condo wouldn't allow that because it would look hideous for people looking on the outside. And so raising it just 1 inch, like, isn't really worth it. So we basically have built a full platform, and that now acts as a step. So you can fully bear weight on it. It covers, aesthetically, it covers like the radiators that's here, but you still have full access to a magnetic section that you can pull off to be able to fix the radiators should something go wrong. But yeah, you can fully bear weight. I'm kind of nervous too. Should I do it?
Yeah, it should be okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do it, you guys. First time ever. And you can see my full foot fits on it. Granted, I have a small foot, but okay. Oh my god, that's so much better.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at me go. This is so much better. Okay, I love that. Very happy, very pleased. Oops. Did you not use the step?
I did use the step, but I kind of like almost, yeah.
Still tripped?
Yeah. I just want to show the outside because it is beautifully done.
Well, it's not foolproof, apparently.
Oh, no, it wasn't me. It was totally my fault.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that. So I'm really pleased with that. And actually it works better because if you come over into this room, this portion has had already had like a bit of a further line. So now it falls in line with each other. I don't know if I'm making any sense to people. But,
yeah, but it does look better.
And also we originally had planned to do a built-in seated bench in the vibe space, but we actually have changed our minds. So it'll just be the same flooring that's in the apartment or condo. We're gonna change the lighting, and other than that, I'm just gonna put furniture in there. And then here in this room, you might be like, Molly, we've gone back in time because now there's a hole where the door used to be. This is in fact intentional. This is going to be on the other side, a coat closet. So this will be the hallway coat closet since we smashed that one that was here with the mirrored thing in the hallway entry situation. We knocked that down, so we now have no coat closet. So this is going to be a coat closet. So they had to smash that wall out, pull it back to be able to fit shoe cupboard and hanging space. But it doesn't matter because on this side it's going to be an entire Murphy bed that pulls down from the wall, queen size. So all of this will basically be covered by the Murphy bed. And then the other side, where this hole currently is going to be a coat closet. Now, if we come right this way, we will see a bunch of boxes in the kitchen. Those are my appliances that finally came in. Those were very back ordered. Anybody trying to renovate a kitchen right now or get appliances knows that appliances, depending on the brand, can be anywhere from a 3-month wait to a 9-month wait. So I'm very pleased that every single one of my pieces has in fact come in, which was a big concern because my entire kitchen is custom millwork. We weren't going to be able to complete the kitchen without the appliances being here. So the good news is the appliances have come. But don't worry, I have bad news as to why the kitchen still can't be done. You might also see that there's tile on the floor. Can they see it?
Yep.
So that is my white with black polka dot tile. It is Ann Sachs is the company who makes that tile. Ann Sachs makes incredibly textural, beautiful, high quality, stunning tiles. And it's like one of, if not the first thing I picked for this entire reno. It's in my guest bathroom and it's the floor tile. I absolutely fell in love with it because not only is it a little bit quirky and fun, I love that it's like monochromatic, black and white, but it's also textural. You can actually feel the imperfect little dots. It's different texture. So like the white part is almost a slightly glossed texture, and then the little dots are like a rough texture. So I completely adore it. And we didn't think that was gonna come in on time, or it wasn't gonna be here till like the end of August, early September. So that was gonna be a big delay if you remember from my last walkthrough of this space like a month-ish ago. But it actually came in on time. So things that were back ordered and we didn't think we were gonna get and were gonna cause delays have been coming in. So that's been very exciting. And if you come this way, so this is also an Ann Sachs tile that was not supposed to come in on time. It's all
beautiful,
black.
yeah.
It's very beautiful.
Gorgeous,
it's very
yeah.
textural. There is still one tile we're missing, which is the back wall to the bathtub. So we're missing that tile, but
What tile is that one?
it is also Ann Sachs. And it's like
Oh,
black,
yeah.
that black one that
Right.
is like
Oh,
super
yeah,
jagged.
that's nice, yeah.
Yeah. So we're missing one of them still, but the good news is some have been coming in. Oh, and also that bathroom has a door and this bedroom has a door. So these doors have come in. I think the company's called Metrics.
We'll figure it out, maybe
But
put it on the
I'll
screen.
write it on the screen. I'll link it down below. These are stunning doors. I love them.
They're nice and weighty.
They're like very textural. They feel like such beautiful quality. I love the intricate detail. They're just so beautiful. They kind of remind me, like you could, I feel like, put them in a farmhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I feel like these would fit farmhouse aesthetic well.
Many aesthetics.
But I think they fit many aesthetics. Like, I love that they're not just like a flat standard door. I love that there's some interest and they truly feel like such nice thick doors. I love these. So these weren't supposed to come in either, and they have. Though we are still missing some other doors, including the ones, the French doors for this bathroom. But as you can see, some tile has come in. We still don't have the one that arrived shattered, which is the one to go on this wall.
That's coming in from
Spain. They've had to order it in from Spain now, the new tile. So that's coming in from Spain.
Maybe this is it. No?
Oh, is it?
Feel that.
Let me touch. No? Yes.
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 I just haven't touched it because this is new.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, okay, this is fun.
Yeah.
So this is the new wall tile that we brought in from Spain. I never got to feel it. The one that originally was supposed to be on that shower wall that arrived smashed was like this. They call it fluted. But the waves were like much bigger. So it was like more subtle, I guess. Like they were bigger and not as deep, whereas these are tighter and kind of deeper. And more like, I'd say pointed. Like these are more pointy versus kind of more rounded.
Yeah, the wave.
Yeah.
Color's
but
really nice with the other tile.
What
in there.
color is it?
It's oh gosh, I'm so bad in color, but I think it's like a kind of a beige with a bit of like a slate bit of grey in it.
Greige.
Yes, greige. There you go. You know.
But I really love it. Do you
Yeah,
like
it's
it, Mom?
gorgeous. I love it. I love the one that's up there. It's beautiful.
So yes, this is the wall and floor tile is the same as each other. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna put my cane down. Is this it?
Yeah.
So that'll be kind of the contrast.
Yeah, it goes really well.
I just let them pick a new tile for me, and they found this one. And I'm really excited that I got to feel it. So that's really cool. And I think that's gonna look beautiful and still give that real fun textural element that I've been trying to incorporate into this entire space. Okay, and then over here you can see the floor right over here.
Yes. Hold on, I'll come over here.
So here is the flooring that's been put in. It is throughout the entire space, though it is covered in a lot of it because, you know, they're working. It is Pravada. You guys saw me select it in like this video here. And it's herringbone pattern. It's so beautiful.
It's gorgeous. Beautiful. And it goes so well with the bathroom.
Yeah, I
The
love the tile.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
gorgeous.
the tile.
Yeah.
And then we have our Benjamin Moore paint. I think you guys saw that last time, but I still love it. Like my one pop
Actually,
of
it
color.
goes with your outfit really well. There we go. Very nice.
It's my one pop of color on the walls in the entire space, so love that. So that is that. That is the update. And yes, as you can see, it is not going to be move-in ready in a few weeks. We have no closets. We have
No kitchen.
no kitchen.
No toilets.
No toilets.
No shower.
No sinks.
No bathroom.
We don't need to keep listing.
No, we won't be living here.
You
I keep
can.
hoping. I'm like, maybe we could just move in and set up our own little kitchen and.
Give
But
us those sponge baths needs.
Yeah, I'm thinking no. If we had a bathroom, one bathroom, and if we had a sink, we could do it. That would be fun. That would be
microwave it. I mean, it would make
camping.
it for interesting content.
Yes.
So, yeah, the good news, as I said, is that so many things that were back ordered have come in. We've replaced the tile, we've gotten the flooring in, yada yada. Bad news is that all of the wood we need to build everything else is back ordered. You guessed it, supply chain issues. So yeah, I've been paying a mortgage for over a year now, which is painful. This was supposed to be 3 to 5 months, and it'll take well over a year before I will get to move in, which is like obviously crushing. It really sucks. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna pretend it's okay. I'm hurting. Like it sucks. I'm upset, and I'm at the point where I'm just not even excited to move in anymore, which really sucks because this was like a dream project to be able to do for myself. And as a disabled person, it was such an exciting time to be able to build a home for myself that was going to fit my specific unique needs with my version of blindness, and that was going to allow me to live so comfortably and, you know, live in a place where I could do things so much more easily than I could in any rental place or any place I would purchase that was already done. And I know that once I'm living here, it will still be worth it. All of these things that I've selected to allow myself to enjoy this environment, whether it be from all the textured elements that we're including, so that even though I can't see things, I can still experience their beauty, or the appliances that we painstakingly selected to make sure that I could do things that I've never felt comfortable or confident doing before. Being able to talk to all the different parts in my home through smart products. I know it's all going to be worth it because it will improve the quality of my life. And these are things that, yes, I could do in other environments, but it's much easier when you're building them in versus adding them on. I know that ultimately doing this will still be the better financial decision than buying a place that was already renovated, just based on the availability in the area that I live. But all of those things are hard to remember right now when I want to move in and should have already been living here. And now we don't know when it'll be. We have no dates. And I don't even want a date at this point because I've had so many. I mean, literally it was like, at one point they were shooting for Christmas. And I don't mean Christmas 2022, I mean Christmas 2021. And then it became February, and then it became end of March, and then it became end of April, and then it became end of May, then it became end of June, then it became end of July, and now there's no date. And frankly, if I'm in for Christmas, a year and a half after purchasing the place, I'll be happy. One of many unfortunate realities of being a disabled person, regardless of what your disability is that the average space just isn't built for us. And so you either can modify a space to meet your needs or build a space to meet your needs even better. And I'm so lucky that I've been able to build a space to meet my needs, but it has not come without challenge. Even just figuring out like what products are going to be accessible to me and help meet my needs better has been such a struggle. And I wish that the world wasn't this way, but like that's just what it is for disabled people living in an able-bodied world. And happy Disability Pride Month, by the way. July is Disability Pride Month. Many of you probably didn't even know that because it's hardly talked about. Certainly we don't have like any companies like changing their logos for Disability Pride Month, making merch with Disability Pride flags on it. Like,
That's got to come.
No celebrities are like outspoken about disability rights during this month. Like, nobody cares. Which just sucks. It's painful, it's hard, it's frustrating, but I just want to say to like every disability trailblazer that has come before me, thank you for helping us get to where we are. We still have a long way to go, but so much has been done, and it wouldn't have been done without all of the incredible fighters that have come before me. And thank you to all of you for like watching my videos, supporting my content, following me here on other platforms, and being open to learning and to changing and to expanding your mind and to having uncomfortable conversations sometimes. Thank you to all of the other disabled activists and advocates and content creators who are bravely sharing your stories and being vulnerable and having hard conversations, because I know it's not easy. I've been doing this for freaking years, and it's exhausting sometimes, and it's hard sometimes, but it's so worth it. And if in any small way I can create change for this community or move the needle forward, I'm gonna keep doing it. I know that I'm not the only person facing these issues during this time. I know that I'm still super lucky to get to do this. I know that there's so many global issues happening right now, and this is just one of the fallouts of the terrible few years we've been having as an entire planet. But obviously knowing all of those things like doesn't make it hurt less that this is happening, and it's hard on my entire family because we are just living in a 550 square foot environment with a bunch of animals trying to live and work, and that was fine when it was supposed to be that way for 6 weeks, but going into 8 months, it's a lot. So, and it's also, I will say, just one of many things we've been dealing with. So I'm not going to get into everything else right now, but yeah, this is kind of like the icing of struggle on top of the struggle bus that is life right now. So yeah, that's what's going on. I don't know the next time I'm going to update you. Frankly, I'm not really sure exactly where I'm going to be like living for the next little while. We're still trying to figure it all out, because where we are right now just isn't conducive to being happy and thriving. And so we're trying to figure out what the next move is. We've been holding on to get to here, and now we're like, we can't keep holding on anymore. So we're trying to figure it out. Life's really up in the air right now, but that's okay. So if you're struggling with something in your life, whether it also be a horrific renovation experience, which I know are all too common, or whether it be, you know, like any other life circumstance, you're not alone. So many people are struggling right now, and as much as it sucks to think that so many people are struggling right now, it's kind of comforting to know you're not alone. So if I am somebody you look up to, if I am for some reason a role model to you, I'm right there with you. I'm struggling with you. We're in this together, and we will all get through it. Can you actually freaking believe there is a wood shortage? A wood shortage. I guess there's not enough workers to like get the amount of supply. I don't know, but it's like actually insane. So basically, the wood that they're missing is the wood required to do all of the tambour coverings on all the hidden doors, around the whole entranceway, the wood to build the built-in bench or banquette, all the wood for the entire kitchen, all the wood for the bathroom storage in the guest room, the bathroom vanity in the main bathroom, and the bed. That wood's missing.
Wow. Oh my god, we just get one step closer and then we're
one step forward, 5 million steps
back.
I feel bad for my neighbors. They're gonna hate me. Literally, one of my neighbors is selling their place. I'm like, that was me.
I don't think that was you. That wasn't you.
They're like, I'm done with this noise. I can't work like this. Oh god, I feel awful. I've had neighbors renovating, and it's challenging when you work from home, so I feel very bad.
I don't think they're in here doing much too often, so I think it's okay.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't think there's that much banging and noise. That's to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we get wood.
When we got wood. Okay, pray God, please.
Okay, so that's it for now, and until next time, you can click here to see my LA moving vlog, or you can click over here to see the 550 square foot apartment that we have been living in. Okay, bye guys.